Are you an author, publisher, or entrepreneur? Sometimes the journey can get lonely and it becomes easy to think about throwing in the towel. But that doesn't have to be your own story. Let me tell you about a community of like-minded people where you can get support, motivation, and inspiration to keep going. It is called Online Publishers and Entrepreneurs Network. With over 35,000 active members, you don't have to feel alone and you can be assured of consistent value, honing your writing skills, learning new hacks to help you grow your business and brand. Join Open today and be open to a world of possibilities. Click on the link in description to join the community today. Are you an author, publisher, or entrepreneur? Sometimes the journey can get lonely and it becomes easy to think about throwing in the towel. But that doesn't have to be your own story. Let me tell you about a community of like-minded people where you can get support, motivation, and inspiration to keep going. It is called Online Publishers and Entrepreneurs Network. With over 35,000 active members, you don't have to feel alone and you can be assured of consistent value, honing your writing skills, learning new hacks to help you grow your business and brand. Join Open today and be open to a world of possibilities. Click on the link in description to join the community today. Are you an author, publisher, or entrepreneur? Sometimes the journey can get lonely and it becomes easy to think about throwing in the towel. But that doesn't have to be your own story. Let me tell you about a community of like-minded people where you can get support, motivation, and inspiration to keep going. It is called Online Publishers and Entrepreneurs Network. With over 35,000 active members, you don't have to feel alone and you can be assured of consistent value, honing your writing skills, learning new hacks to help you grow your business and brand. Join Open today and be open to a world of possibilities. Click on the link in description to join the community today. Are you an author, publisher, or entrepreneur? Sometimes the journey can get lonely and it becomes easy to think about throwing in the towel. But that doesn't have to be your own story. Let me tell you about a community of like-minded people where you can get support, motivation, and inspiration to keep going. It is called Online Publishers and Entrepreneurs Network. With over 35,000 active members, you don't have to feel alone and you can be assured of consistent value, honing your writing skills, learning new hacks to help you grow your business and brand. Join Open today and be open to a world of possibilities. Click on the link in description to join the community today. Are you an author, publisher, or entrepreneur? Sometimes the journey can get lonely and it becomes easy to think about throwing in the towel. But that doesn't have to be your own story. Let me tell you about a community of like-minded people where you can get support, motivation, and inspiration to keep going. It is called Online Publishers and Entrepreneurs Network. With over 35,000 active members, you don't have to feel alone and you can be assured of consistent value, honing your writing skills, learning new hacks to help you grow your business and brand. Join Open today and be open to a world of possibilities. Click on the link in description to join the community today. Are you an author, publisher, or entrepreneur? Sometimes the journey can get lonely and it becomes easy to think about throwing in the towel. But that doesn't have to be your own story. Let me tell you about a community of like-minded people where you can get support, motivation, and inspiration to keep going. It is called Online Publishers and Entrepreneurs Network. With over 35,000 active members, you don't have to feel alone and you can be assured of consistent value, honing your writing skills, learning new hacks to help you grow your business and brand. Join Open today and be open to a world of possibilities. Click on the link in description to join the community today.
Hello, openers. Hello, openers. Hello, openers. Who is excited? Can I see some excitement in the comments? Opener, we're on an open show now. What's going on here? Where's everybody? Am I the only one that is excited? Although I see some comments like, "Ooh, we are here. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Yes, that is me. That is me. Somebody knows my name." Awesome. Wow, guys. Man, 5 years is no joke. Seriously. If you've been in business, if you've done anything, if you've started any initiative and you've run it for 5 years, you would know that this is no joke at all, right? It's no joke at all. So we are here for the energy. We are here for the excitement. We are here for the celebration. We are here to celebrate this amazing vision that is now morphing. Oh my goodness, you don't even want to know where this is morphing to. But so far, we are so grateful for this journey. I don't know how long you've been a family member. Whether you are new, you're welcome. If you're new, where have you been all this while? Where have you been? Well, you're welcome. But if you are old, you know what? Let's play a game in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. Just type Open 1 if you've been here for 1 year. Open 2 if you've been here for 2 years. Open 3 if you've been here for 3 years. Open 4 if you've been here. See, if you are open 5, just say open OG because you are the real OGs. All right. So let's play that game. I'm going to be putting your comments on the screen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, see my people. See my people. Hey, Michael, I like your dance step. Give them. Hey, 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 hey. I love the excitement in the air. Go and tell all our family members that we are here. The party has started. Hey, we are here. Marvelous. Yes, we are. So for those of us who have Facebook user, that means you did not change your name on the Facebook link, but it's okay. Maybe you type your name in brackets when you say a word so that I can shout you out properly. All right. Chioma Obieke, yes, thank you so much. Somadina Uju Isaac, E for what? Energy. Thank you. Give me back that energy, right? Oh yes. I'm always on fire. Like, this girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. You can't, great, darling. Hey, great darling, wisdom. You are welcome. I love the fire emoji. Yes, so VC International, 5 years don't waka. Hey, we still the carry go. Plenty people waka, but we still the year they grow. Hey, Papa God, yeah. Now you're working, I do well. Of course, now people don't work out, but still, we stand gidigba. We are growing from glory to glory. Like, I'm just so excited. I don't know about you. Can I see the open 1, open 2? Let's see our OGs. Let's see our, I see some OGs in the house. Come on now. Let me put it up fast. Honestly, 5 years, better and bigger. Absolutely. Network cannot be bad. Like, please switch location sharp. Open 5. Wow, you are the real OG. Open 5 should be putting OG. Open 2, yeah, Michael, you're welcome. Awesome. Marvelous. As in, it's not beans at all. I know. Open OG. Oh, put your name inside bracket now so that we'll know your name. Your name is not showing. So in Facebook user, we are all Facebook users now. Put your name inside this thing. But I see you. Open OG from the day 1, open 2, open 4. Can you see that? Can you see the amazing work? Network is not bad. If we skate through the first 5 years, we're surely soaring from now on. Boom! You got it, Somadina. You got it. That's the word. Yeah, somebody says, open with OG result. They tell you, like, the results. Oh my goodness. Just wait now. Oh, people should calm down. You never see. When you see now, oh. Let me just be going small. Mr. Ibadan says open OG. These are foundational members. Let me visit my Ghanaian people. The foundational members. Yes, that's it. Welcome. Naomi, open 2. Fantastic. And I'm sure it's been an amazing ride. Oh, VC is hailing all the OGs in the house. Hello, OGs. What's up, OGs? What's going on? Awesome stuff. You guys are amazing. Open is the real deal. You can say that again, Michael Okorie. Open 1. You're welcome, Marvelous Moses. Debola Ajala, you're welcome. I see all of you. Welcome. The energy is on another level. I don't think I've heard Mam Ejiro speak before. Oh, Mercy Ajaybe. You haven't? Where have you been? Oh, my. But you're welcome. You hear it today, okay? Welcome. Amazing. I love this. Just look at that. 2 years, 3 years. Some people have been with us since 5 years. I think I joined in 2018. After the Head Start Summit, when Ediri, showed up, like she always shows up, amazing. Like that woman, gosh, she's such a blessing. See, just let us love up on Ediri in the. This not nobody's an island, right? She's had help along the way, but The fact that she has stayed consistent, please let's love up on her in the comment section. Shall we? Shall we love up on our VC? Shall we love up on our VC? Like, let me see some love. It didn't show earlier, but it's now. Hey, Zainab, yay! I saw your testimony. You're so beautiful. God bless you, ma'am. You're doing amazing work. Oh, yes, we love open. We love open. Yay! Wow, Ejiro, Facebook user, hi. I don't know your name. I would have called you. All right. Chioma Obieke. I feel I'm typing open OG. Fantastic, fantastic. Oh, you guys are just amazing. You guys are amazing. Okay, right. I'm going to, yes, let me see some love for VC because I'm going to bring her up shortly. Let me see some love. Love up, VC. VC, look at that. See the way we love you. Aye. See the way we care for you. We carry your matter for our head. VC, we so love you. Gong, gong, gong. Hey, you don't feel me? You don't feel me? Are you feeling it out? Oh my goodness. Oh, I see the love. 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 Awesome. All right. I am going to leave the stage now and bring on our VC in a jiffy. Just know that you are in for an amazing time tonight. It's going to be like you're going to be blown. You thought you know that every time VC shows up for a class, for a live session, something always drop. But today, this celebration, you're about to be blown away, 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 away. Oh. If you are ready, type in the comment section, say ready, 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 and with all the emojis that you love, bring it on as I bring on our one and only beautiful, soft-spoken. You better open your ear now. Show me I've been shouting now. Should be you now, Abisi cannot shout. So open your ear, plug your phone, rev up the volume, and stay calm. Okay? I'm only here to open the floor. Even me, I'll calm down now so that I can take something away. All right? Put your hands together as I bring on stage Edirin Edewor. Hey, BC!
Hey, hello. You just said with so much energy. I was like, how will I keep up with Ejiro's energy?
You don't have to keep up. We love you just the way you are. So please calm down, do your thing, okay? I'm going to leave the stage so that I will not suck any energy out of you right now. Just take it away, ma'am.
No, thank you. Woo. Hey guys, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from all around the world. Welcome to the 5th celebration of Online Publishers and Entrepreneurs Network. This has been absolutely amazing. This putting together this particular celebration event has been, in fact, I don't even know what to say. I've been super excited to come on, to talk to you, to love with you, to share with you, to dance with you, and to celebrate all the amazing things that make us openers, all the amazing things that make us open. Open was started as a small community. In fact, let me tell you the truth. When I created this Facebook group, it was not with all of these amazing visions and all these massive things. I literally created the book because I wanted to show people how they can also publish their books on Amazon. And I launched a book on the day that we created this. 5 years ago till the day, on this exact same day, 5 years ago, I launched what would inevitably change my life. I launched the A to Z of ebook publishing. Right inside this group, there were about 502 people in this group. I had never done a launch before. I had never launched a book before. I had never really done anything of that sort on a Facebook group. In fact, when I wrote the book, I was thinking initially that I was going to, have to do like a physical event and start gathering people. And if you know me, my openers, you know me that I am a serious introvert. And openers who did not join me from the beginning, who did not know me before I became the founder of Online Publishers and Entrepreneurs Network, will not believe that it used to terrify the life out of me just to show up on Facebook Lives. It was not me at all. The very first time I went live on a Facebook for a Facebook Live, it took me 1 hour to press the button, and it was an entire disaster. But here we are, 5 years later. I can tell you that this speech that I'm about to give, I did not rehearse for it. And there are so many things I have done like this as well that I did not have to rehearse for. Why? Because time has been on my side, because practice and experience has been on my side. I still get terrified to show up live every single time I do, but it's easier for me to show up confidently, even though I'm terrified. They say that the opposite of fear is not confidence, right? Confidence is and courage is not about not having fear. It's about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. And that has been the story of Open. For every single thing we have done, for every single accomplishment that we have made, for every single step that we have taken, for every single vision that we have brought to life, we always were filled with fear and trepidation. And sometimes we did some of those things with tears. Open has grown to what it is today, not because we, just figured our way through a lot of things. That's a lot of it, but because we decided to show up in spite of every other thing. While people were growing big and having, massive influence on Instagram and all the other amazing popular platforms, we chose to stay here because we wanted to build intimacy, wanted to build a community. As you know, I am not a celebrity influencer. I am a social media influencer, but I am not a celebrity influencer. I do not have the energy or the bandwidth or the personality even for being a celebrity. But the one thing that I know that I'm gifted at is connections. I'm very good at making connections. I'm very good at connecting with people, and I'm very good at bringing people together so they can form connections of their own. And that's been the story of Open. We've done amazing things, impossible things, mind blowing things, scary things, things that didn't work out, things that worked out way beyond what we ever imagined they could ever work out to be. And we decided to put together a small film, a small video basically to show you just what we have done over the years. I mean, people have been seeing Open and seeing the flyers and seeing all the noise that we've been making on social media for the past couple of days. And a lot of people have been confused, wondering why are they celebrating a Facebook group? What's all the noise about? Like, it's not just a Facebook group. But I always tell you guys, Open is not just a Facebook group. The fact that we started in a Facebook group and our primary platform of connection is inside of Facebook doesn't mean that we
Achievements.
are a Facebook group. No, it's only a platform for which we are able to fulfill our vision and to expand to the rest of the world. And so, um, Open, as you see it here, and I welcome you to not just come and then celebrate with us and then walk away and go do your own thing, but to truly be a member of this community. Open is bigger than a Facebook group. Open is bigger than just having a group that you just open and just fill it with people, and then sometimes you come and show up and you then get people to come and show up and post stuff, and sometimes you sell stuff and sometimes you don't, and all of that. It's bigger than that. We have a vision. We have a collective vision that we have been working, and we are finally beginning to see the fruits of those things come to pass. When I started in 2017 talking about the fact that, hey, I'm going to make so much noise about Amazon that Amazon will have no choice but to come to Africa and come to Nigeria, people thought I was crazy. Everybody was like, Jeff Bezos is fine with his American market. The market is so big, he doesn't need to expand here. Guess what? Just yesterday, we saw the news that Amazon is expanding and will open in Nigeria come 2023. That they have found the market, they've done their market research, and they've realized that people actually purchase, not just purchase, but there are Africans actually selling. And one of the things that they actually sell is books, is publishing. But if we did not start that journey 5 years ago, only God knows where we would have been. There are so many success stories that we have been sharing on our Open on the Ground platform. That's our Instagram page on Open. If you haven't followed us yet on Instagram, please go do so. Amazing people have been sharing their testimonials and their stories of how Open has touched their life. And guess what? We're going to talk about why those videos are important in another session very, very soon. But without further ado, I would like to leave the stage and have you see our Open achievement through the years. And I'll come back again and introduce our keynote speaker, none other than the amazing Daddy J.O., who's been our supporter, our partner, our friend, our mentor, who will come and give a keynote speech, and then we'll move on to the next part of this session. So if you know anybody who needs to be here now, make sure you tag them so that they can join in on this session. Tag them in the comment section now so that they can join this session immediately. And without further ado, I'm going to leave the stage and introduce you to this small film called Open through the years. Thank you so much.
Online Publishers and Entrepreneurs Network, Open, was founded on 20th of June 2017 by Edirin Edewor. The singular aim at the time was to show African authors how to self-publish their books and even publish onto international platforms like Amazon. As the community grew, so did the vision for Open, previously known as eBook Profits Mastery. It was rebranded to Online Publishers and Entrepreneurs Network in September of 2017, now boasting nearly 38,000 members, most of whom are from African countries like Nigeria. The vision has seen Open reach out to more than just authors and has now included entrepreneurs and other publishers. Take a trip with us down a timeline of accomplishments that Open has achieved in the last 5 years. The community started on the 20th of June 2017 on a Facebook group and has now expanded beyond the online space to an offline community. It was started with the idea that everyone has a book in them and everyone deserves to have their stories told. Edirin Edewor, 2017. Till date, openers have published over 1,500 books, with hundreds of them published on Amazon. Over 300 Amazon bestsellers have emerged. We have supported the emergence of over 150 new businesses in the last 5 years. In 2019, Open was listed in the top 100 Facebook groups for entrepreneurs by Wall Street Journal best-selling author Nathan Latka in his book, How to Be a Capitalist Without Any Capital, at just 14,000 members. Open has hosted 2 international summits in 2017 and 2018 with speakers from around the world and thousands of attendees in each summit. In 2017, we started a 28 days writing challenge to help people who were non-writers boost their writing skills and consistency. Till date, we have hosted the writing challenge every single year with more than 500,000 submissions in the Facebook group alone. Open was the first Facebook community to give awards to its members in recognition for their achievements and support. There have been 3 years award so far. Open launched the Breakthrough Experience Business Retreat in 2019 with its maiden edition in the city of Dubai and is set to host the second edition in 2022 now that the pandemic is over. In 2019, Open partnered with Facebook Boost Your Business to bring social media trainings to over 100 of its members in Lagos, Nigeria, and then again in 2021 via Zoom online. In 2019, Open became a member of the Facebook Community Leadership Circles, Lagos and Nigeria. In 2020, Open became a member of the Facebook Community Learning Labs for Sub-Saharan Africa. Since 2017, Open has partnered with African and international brands to bring a richer experience to members of the community. Some of these brands include Eva Funnels, USA, Academy of Self-Mastery by Ken Wells, USA, Live Your Dreams Africa, Nigeria, Social Media Week, Lagos and Nairobi, Mbube Africa Book Festival, Nigeria, Lagos Comic Con, Nigeria, Facebook, now Meta, Skill Up Africa, Nigeria, Head Start Africa, Pan-African, Print Doctor Africa, Nigeria, Read of Africa, Pan-African, Book House, Nigeria, Afrocentrist Podcast, Nigeria and Dubai, Find Black Experts, Dubai, SLA, Nigeria, and so much more. Open was nominated for the Entrepreneur Africa Award for New Media Brand of the Year in 2019, the only online community to be nominated alongside magazine, movie, and TV brands. In 2020, Open created the Online School for Kids initiative during the first phase of the lockdown due to the pandemic. We had nearly 1,000 parents register their kids and more than 20 volunteer teachers for a month-long learning program for kids aged 4 to 17 years. In 2021, Open started a book publishing program for kids with the Kids Summer Bootcamp initiative. This program will run yearly during summer. Open has supported numerous projects, including economic empowerment initiatives around the country, feeding persons in IDP camps in the north of Nigeria, supporting the NSAS protest in 2020, supporting its members fleeing Ukraine, amongst others. Open has trained over 50,000 people in the last 5 years on publishing, writing, online business opportunities, new media, tech, mindset, entrepreneurship, and leadership skills. We have been described as pioneers in new media and Amazon publishing in Nigeria, producing some of the continent's most prolific writers and authors. We are only just beginning. Open has a 10-year plan to get 10,000 new authors published and to see the creation of 5,000 new profitable businesses for our members all around the world. Our goal is to create economic opportunities for young people in Africa, the Middle East, and around the world by helping people learn the skill of writing, publishing, and profiting from their published assets while telling their story. The future is bright, and we believe in the power of our vision and our commitment to going all the way. We welcome you to join us on this journey.
Wait, what? Guys, is this all the reaction I'm going to see in the comments? Is this all the reaction I'm going to see? Can you feel that? Look at that. 5 years of impact. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Guys, please, I just want to, in case you missed it, don't forget to take screenshots and post this on your Instagram stories. Tag Open on the gram and Edirin Edewor on Instagram so that she can repost it to our stories. Let us trend. Let Open trend. This 5th anniversary is not beans, all right? Let us trend. So take screenshots, and then share on Instagram, tag Edirin Edewor, tag Open on the gram. If you have not yet followed Open on the gram, I don't know what you're doing. It's part of our our community, right? So tag Open on the gram, follow the page Open on the gram, follow Edirin Edewor, and tag them on your stories as you share screenshots from this. Now, I'm about to call up our first keynote speaker. Woo! Who's ready? Somebody give me fire emoji. You already know. If you know the person I want to call, you're going to give me more fire emojis right now. I am going to call on one of our, this is one of the OG, okay? OG of the OGest. I'm going to bring on stage right now no other than Daddy. When I say Daddy, you should let me complete it. Look at my peeps now. They know. Yes, I'm going to bring on stage now Daddy J.O. Hi, Zaddy.
Thank you.
Hi, Zaddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome,
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why every time Ejiro introduces me these days, she's always expecting me to speak with fire and brimstone. But I've kept on telling you guys that ever since I went to Obodo Ibo, I have calmed down. I'm not that guy that used to shout and yell and vibrate. I speak a lot calmer these days, lesser words. But either way, it's a pleasure to be on here with you, openers. Thank you, Ejiro, for introducing me. Thank you, Edirin Edewor, for bringing me on board here. It is my hope that I can share a couple of words here that would be instrumental to a couple of people here. I've known Edirin for a while now, I think since 2016, if I'm not mistaken. And the work that she has done here with Open is absolutely phenomenal. I'll talk a bit more about her as we progress. But first of all, one of the things she asked me to come and share with us is my perspective on this topic, which she calls the power of consistency. I was thinking deeply about that topic, and I think that a lot of people have heard about consistency from different angles. It's not as if you don't know what consistency means. It's not as if you don't know why you ought to be consistent. So I'm not going to just leave it at consistency, but I'll talk about focused consistency. I'll talk about even aggressive consistency. I'll talk about radical consistency. And I'm saying these things because when most people look at maybe me or Edirin or other people that you look up to and in whose community you get value from, apart from the value you get from Edirin Edewor, there's something else that is less tangible that you are also getting, and that is believability. If you ever wanted to create a movement around your ideas, around your passion, around your craft, and you see someone like Edirin who has done that successfully and is still doing that successfully, it kindles something within your spirit and you believe that you can do it as well. And then some of you might be doing this also, where you're on the sidelines and you're watching what she's doing. You're looking at the patterns of her posts, the tone of her posts, and by reading, right, probably learning how to write well yourself. But see, one thing you have to understand about these people that you look up to is that they've had to be not just consistent, but radically consistent. What do I mean by radical consistency? Because whenever you are starting something new, you have to make peace with the fact that there will be no applause at the beginning. You have to make peace with the fact that sometimes the people that are closest to you would be the last people to come on board or even encourage you. And so at that inception, at that stage of inception, you are going to be you're going to have to be radically consistent with what you're doing. Now, this is, I mean, you look at Edirin, for example, and you see the glamour of what she's doing, but there is a science behind the glamour. You don't know. I mean, imagine if there was a camera following Edirin throughout the days when she started this community. Some things would probably be recorded that you can't see on the surface. How did she start? What did she do when there were just 5 members or 10 members or 100 members? How was it when she launched a product that did not go as planned? I mean, we know how she handles the product launches that work. Have there been any product launches that did not go well, and how did she bounce back from that? That is where you have to embrace radical consistency. Because I know that some people may have been watching what she's doing and maybe you've tried to replicate it, but you tried to replicate it and it did not quite work as well as you thought it would. And you can tell, oh, everyone has gone through that phase. And so we had to go through a season of radical consistency. As surely as there will be morning and night, I am going to show up. That should be the mindset. Radical consistency. Now, apart from radical consistency, there is the place that enthusiasm plays. You've got to be enthusiastic. Find a way to make yourself enthusiastic. Keep on showing up enthusiastically. And I'm going to bring up a story that we might all know. It's from the Bible, where I think it was the prophet Elisha was lying on his sick bed or on his dying bed and was about to die. And so he called the king of Israel to his bedside. And the king of Israel came to his bedside and he told the king of Israel, take these arrows and strike the ground. He didn't tell him how many times. He just said, take these arrows and strike the ground. And he took the arrows and he struck the ground 1, 2, 3 times. And Elisha said, oh my goodness, you struck the ground only 3 times. This means that you will only defeat your enemies 3 times. And after those 3 victories, they'll recover and come and overtake you. Now, when you're thinking about that, did that have to be a prophecy, or was that a lesson in enthusiasm? And as we say, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So in carrying out the instruction, okay, let me, Prophet make I knock the ground. Okay, let me do 3 times. 1, 3. Prophet said, if you had struck the ground repeatedly, that is how you would have decimated your enemies. And so the same thing here, you have taken Edirin's courses, and she may have said, open a Facebook group, or run a Facebook ad, or create a website, and you're barely doing it. Let me create the website because they say I should create the website. If I do not create a website, I will say that I did not use to hear word. So let me just open the website. You open it so lazily, you don't optimize the images. You just, yeah, I've done it. The space I've done it. Oh yeah, I've done it now. And there is no intensity to your effort. There is no intensity to your consistency. All right. Some people are consistent in what they are doing, but there's no intensity, and people can feel that your heart is not with it. All right. So apart from intensity, there is such a thing as focused consistency. Apart from focused consistency, there is also radical consistency. Apart from radical consistency, there is also enthusiastic intensity. People can feel that your spirit is in it, and that makes your movement go. That makes your movement catch on fire. All right. So if there's anything that you were doing, we're using open as a point of contact, which started out from nothing, but has grown to birth so many success stories, which we are all very proud of. If you're using that as a point of contact, you think, what is it you are trying to do? Are you trying to be the world's most celebrated author? You've got to apply radical consistency, at least at the beginning. There's something I talk about on night school, and it's a science concept. It's called escape velocity. Now, escape velocity is used mostly when we are talking about space travel. So in physics, we learned that escape velocity. Okay, so let me explain what escape velocity is. All right, let's say that this, what do I use now? Let me use my beautiful lip gloss. All right. Let's say this is a rocket right now, okay? And it has to be propelled off the ground and into space. Now, this rocket is very heavy. It's a very heavy vehicle, space vehicle, and it's being kept on the ground by gravity. Now, in order to propel this rocket off the ground, you need a lot of force, a lot of rocket fuel or jet fuel has to be burned in order to get this thing to lift off the ground. So much energy is required because it's being pulled to the ground by the Earth's gravitational force. But escape velocity is that speed that this object will have to reach in order to escape the gravitational pull of the Earth. Because once you escape the gravitational pull of the Earth, it will be able to keep on going into space without any additional energy expended. All right? And that is escape velocity. At the beginning, you would have to burn a lot of rocket fuel. But once you're able to reach that velocity, that speed that we call escape velocity, you don't need to expend any more energy. You just keep on going into space. And that is what you have to do while you're just at the beginning. You have not yet reached escape velocity, and that's why things are hard. You have not yet achieved escape velocity, and that's why you still have to do so much. Meanwhile, somebody you admire can just snap a finger and get things to happen. That will happen for you too, but you must pay your dues and achieve escape velocity. That is going to take radical consistency, enthusiastic consistency, and focused consistency. Okay, I'm aware this is not night school. I have to leave the floor and get the next person on. I don't remember how much time I have, but before I leave, I just wanted to say a couple of words about Edirin. That I was saving that for the last. And that is I met Edirin in 2016, I think, first online, and she's not been, she didn't come off as that person who was outgoing or extroverted. All right. And the reason I'm bringing this up is that there's a lot of people who want to do this, but they're like, oh, but I'm an introvert, I'm a quiet person. Edirin was all of those things. But somehow through that, she has this quiet intensity about her that she just figures out a way to make things happen. And that's one of the things that I admire about her. She just figures out a way to make things happen, right? On the outside looking in, you can never guess whether she's got any health emergency or something going on in the background. She will just figure out a way to make things happen. And it's been such a joy to watch. And and I'm sure a lot of you watch from afar. By the grace of God, I've had the privilege to have a behind the scenes view of things. And I can confirm that whatever it is that you see on the outside is the thing behind the scenes, is the same thing in the background. She is consistent. She is the same person in public as she is in private. She is immensely hardworking, and she's one of those that actually cares about the people that she is serving. Some people just release a product because they want to make their quota for that month, or they want to make their goals, or they want to use your money and japa. She's not one of those people. She actually intensely cares about those who are in her community, whether you are consuming her content for free or whether you are one of those who has upgraded to any of her paid packages. She cares intensely about those that receive from her. And I believe that she is more than worth listening to. And beyond that, she is also worth emulating. And so I would like to congratulate Edirin Edewor here again for this milestone and every other milestone she has achieved with Open. I remember when I was nominated for the Future Awards in 2018. At that time, I was supposed to come and attend the nominee reception dinner in Lagos, but at the time I was in Brazil, so I could not physically come. And they said that, and I told them I couldn't come, but I could send somebody. And they said, look, the only person that can come and receive your nominee certificate on your behalf is someone who is your family member. And I said, well, this person is like a family member. And they said, okay. And she went to represent me at that event. And I mean, it was fantastic. You know, she is someone that I could be halfway around the world doing something else, and I could trust that she representing me there would be as good as me being there in person. And she didn't just go to help me out and represent me there. While she was there, she was soaking up the experience. And she said something to me. She sent me a message after the event. She said that while she was there receiving my my certificate on my behalf, that she said to herself that, I'm going to be here next year, but representing myself. And that was a powerful thing to say. Would you believe that the very next year, Edirin was nominated and she was there receiving her nominee certificate representing herself? That was a powerful thing. And I never forgot that. All right. There is so much power in tongue, not just tongue, there's power in your mind. And she's someone who, I mean, I remember she started out her career as a mindset coach, right? She started out with mindset, and a lot of the things that she shares on her social media is around mindset as well. She has this powerful mindset that knows how to birth dreams. She just knows how to work it in here for it to come out there in the physical. And so I just want to just congratulate her. I want you guys to key in even more deeply to what she is doing and what is going on in the community. If there's anything that she's releasing that's a paid product, do not change yourself. Do not rob yourself. Do not save the money and cook soup. That soup will finish. All right. Invest that money in getting tools that would aid your own emergence in life. I'm not telling you guys a fairy tale. I'm telling you something that I have seen. She may never have shared this story with you in public, but it's something that I saw. All right. She represented me at the Future Awards at the, was it the the British at the British Council was where it held. She represented me, and she said it. I'm going to be here next year representing myself, and the very next year it happened. So much story. I keep on narrating them. We're not going to leave here today, but I want you guys to tap as much as you can from her. Key in closely, even more closely. Get all that you can get. All her retreats. I hear she's doing a retreat very soon where you will all come together, meet in person. She holds a yearly retreat, usually in Dubai. Save up your money, make sure you attend, whether it's in person, whether it's virtual, anything you can do to get as much from her, take. Okay, buy the books, get the courses, do the hangouts, and keep on making the rest of your life best life. Thank you so much for hearing. It's a pleasure watching and learning from you as well. And I know that everyone else will get even much more as the years progress. Edewor, over to you.
Oh my God. One day, this time next year, they'll be celebrating me like this too.
Amazing.
I believe it and I receive it and I accept it. Thank you so much, Daddy
Amen.
Joe. Like, it's just,
Thank you.
and everything you said plus more is who Edirin is, especially what you said about caring. Gosh, it's the way she believes in people, the way she makes you see possibilities. Like, I can't
Yeah.
even count how many times I have, like, oh, I can't. I should be like, no, Edirin, can't you see what I'm saying? Like, she's just a blessing. Like, thank you so much, Daddy Joe, for being here. We love you. We celebrate you. Hey,
Thank you.
Daddy Joe, you
Thank
are gentle. You will come back. When you come back, we will see in camera.
No wahala.
All right,
you.
so thank you so much. Wow, guys, did you hear what Daddy Joe said? Follow who know road, okay? Edirin knows road, right? If you have been a part of any of her program, you would know that she does everything she does from her heart, and that Joe was not even just talking because she's a guest. He's a guest on this whatever, or they are friends, or he's selling you who she is. Everyone in the inner circle will tell you how she gives, even on the days that she's not feeling well, she will still show up. I see this woman, I'm like, hey, Julie, you're still playing. Her consistency is off the hook. God bless you, Edirin. God bless you. Like, that's just what I'll say to you. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right, now moving on. We're now moving to the next segment of this event. We want to call on friends and team of Open. Let them come and tell us about. We're going to call somebody to tell us about the opportunities that are bound here. Someone's going to tell us about, one of the OGs. He's going to tell us what happened and what is going to happen, where we're coming from and where we're going to, and also how can you leverage this community? Just like Daddy Joe has said, how can you leverage this community to get all the benefits it has to offer you? Now we're going to friends and teams, and first on the list is, this is our own personal person, our VCSPA, the community manager. This lady, she's a powerhouse. As in, she has started remote working before anybody knew what remote working is. She's an amazing human. I've heard a lot about her from VC, and she'll be here to tell us about the opportunities that Open presents. Please put your hands together for Precious Olu Obasa. Hey, Mama. Hey, Precious.
Hello. Your name, energetic DJ. Oh no.
I know.
I made sure I didn't change it when I posted your flyer. I left it that way because you have to represent.
Absolutely. Thank you. The
Hi
stage is
everyone.
yours.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Can you all hear me? Hi community. Can you hear me? Can we all hear me? Okay. I don't know what's going on with the video. Can you see me? Okay, I'll just continue because of time. It's a privilege to be here. That Gio has said a lot of things that just summarizes who Edirin is. She's a mentor. She is a friend. I call her Mama, specifically my own knowledge Mama. um, and I just want to share briefly that it's a privilege to be here as a community manager of Open. Aside what I learned from Edirin herself and the people that she interacts with, I also learned from the community. Your content, your posts, it's just amazing to see the kind of individuals we have on the community. Every time I'm reading the posts, right, before I send them on the group, I'm like, wow, see Rema, like I learn a lot from you guys, that's for sure. It's a privilege, sincerely. So I will, without wasting much time, I will just share what Open provides for every member and partner. For those who are new on the group, for those who are watching here for the first time, and for our OGs who, we need to refresh your memory on what we do here at Open. So I'll just quickly go through the list. If you see my eyes shifting a bit, because I want to make sure that I say everything, clearly. Okay, so the first is community, which is very, very obvious. Community, we are a community, we are a family here. The second is skill acquisition, skill improvement, access to educational resources and high quality content. That's for sure. Just go to our academy and go and check the kind of contents we have there, like high quality, that's for sure. Yes. I approve and decline. That's part of the learning process I am talking about. We all learn together. Free and premium classes, courses, coaching, and mentorship. Those in the inner circle, you can tell, about the accountability, that's for sure. The annual 28 days writing challenge, that's one of my favorite. Like, it's always... In fact, let me just go on. Networking, valued connections, that's for sure. You know who you have met on the Open community. All of you have met one person or the other that has just blown your mind. Partnerships, sponsorships, and support opportunities. We're going to be talking about that in details very soon. A place to definitely grow your influence, to share your knowledge, your stories, your skills and experience. That's very, very important thing that we do here. Shining the spotlight is one of my favorites for all of the new authors, the new business owners and all of that. We do that on a daily basis, to just encourage you and then to, introduce you to the community as well, so that others in the community can know what you're up to. We provide publishing services, consulting services, speaking and training, and much more, so much more. You're going to be learning about more things that are coming, in the future, and I'm just excited. I'm really excited because we in the inner chambers, we already know what is happening, and we are just gingered. So be prepared. A lot is coming, and it's going to blow your mind. So thank you very, 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 very much. I don't want to take too much time because we have a lot coming up. Thank you, EJ.
Thank you so much. Thank you, our able admin.
In real time now.
Awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Precious. Keep doing what you're doing. We celebrate you. We appreciate you. God bless you. All right. Yes. Now I'm about to bring on somebody from the inner cycle. Like very, very inner. Do you understand? This person. Oh my God. She's also another powerhouse. She's a support system. She's a friend. She's a sister. She's a mama. She's a what else? Other guys can adjective. Give me supply me adjective in the comment section, Biko. I'm going to call on this person to tell us about the past and the future of Open. Please put your hands together, your virtual hands, your emojis together for Danke SCN, beautiful, gorgeous human being. Hello, sis. Ooh. Look at you. Look at you.
Camera. Let me see the lights on camera. Standing.
Look at you. Oh my goodness, you're so hot.
5 years. Edirin, so good to be here. Edirin is so good to be here as well. So great to see everyone here buzzing and having fun and enjoying this 5-year mark. Literally, this is 5 whole years. 5 whole years. Totally unbelievable. if this was a child, we'd typically be talking about going to high school already. I'm just kidding. But I mean, I remember vividly, when this dream, morphed into open, and I say morphed because it didn't start as open. It started as a mindset coach and all of the other amazing aspects that John and Precious have spoken about earlier. But open by its very nature, it seemed like the structure that was large enough to be able to accommodate the different systems. And bear in mind, I said the different systems. Oh, give me 1 second to click on the fan. Debbie, help me turn on the fan. Turn it off. Okay. So, like I said, open for us seemed like a structure that seemed large enough to be able to accommodate the different systems that make your VC and my best friend, Edirin. And aside from all of the educational resources, the content, the strategy, the accountability, and all of those, speaking of those, we've just been talking about the different happy side effects. I just want to talk a little bit about the process that has gotten us here and the things that we need to pay attention to as individuals in open. Now, what we have built here in the last 5 years is what I call the foundation that is strong enough to build transgenerational legacies, the foundation that is strong enough to build transgenerational businesses and even inheritances, as the case may be. Because what we have seen here is a system that births results, and results can't really hide. I mean, that's why all of us are here, not only just to celebrate the results, but to mirror the patterns of the results, just like that Jo mentioned before when he was speaking about escape velocity, consistency, and the rest of it all. So we're not just here to kind of celebrate the results only, but just to mirror those patterns that have basically helped us or helped Open get to this point. And we know that results don't lie, results don't hide themselves. And me and you know that when you see a good thing that has sustained itself over time and has sort of like a metamorphosed into bigger and greater stuff while still maintaining its vision, you can't be quiet about it. So it's important that as we are here celebrating, we are also bringing this reality into our results. Because like I say, when you have up to 97% success rate, your light by itself will shine. So when we think about the concept of results and as it relates to open, you find that results really is a system of advantage that helps you to not only birth possibilities, but to even see those possibilities. And that's why we say in open, join open and be open to a whole new world of possibilities, because it is guaranteed that you would get this result. As John has mentioned, and every other person has said, I have watched Edirin by herself as a person, as a system, go on this journey of self-knowledge, so to speak, to systemizing this body of work that she has had, to then working it into mastery, which is what you're seeing now, and being able to, excellently delegate, like you've heard Precious mention. And now she's soaring into this point of transcendency, where she's basically now pouring into others and helping others achieve this same result that she had. Like I said, the results do not lie, and that's why we are all here. There is a system of not only thinking, there's a system of thinking, there's a spirit, there is a mindset, there's a set of convictions that has sponsored this reality from the past to this stage. And it has shown us that it is worthy of betting results, and that's how we can celebrate 5 years. If you're a married couple and you've celebrated 5 years, you know exactly what that means in the chronology or in the timeline of marriage, and that means that there's a system on here, there's a set of beliefs, a set of system, a set of thinking, a set of mindset that has been able to, that has literally helped us to birth this process. And that's what I want, or that's where I want us to start. That's where I want our minds to be, and for us to start thinking, because when your light truly shines, nations will come to it. And that's what Edirin has shown us, from inception to date, right? And I dare say that Edirin by herself, as a system, like I've been saying since, she has literally changed the governing ideologies in the area of online book publishing. I mean, think about it 5 years ago. What were the thoughts around online book publishing? Did we ever think it was possible? And step by step, year in, year out, Edirin has basically changed the ideologies that basically govern that area. And like I said, a moon is only as good as its alignment to the sun. Edirin is the sun. So as you are aligning to her, what results are you looking to bet? So this is me saying, cheers to charting new courses, cheers to taking on new territories. Our 10-year plan in Open, basically at this moment, is to create economic opportunities for young people in Africa, even in the Middle East and the world around, by helping people learn, basically the skill of writing, learn how to publish, and how to even profit from these published assets while telling their stories. The truth of the matter is that we are all a sum total of our experiences, and those experiences and stories are valid. The future by itself is bright, and we believe in the power of our vision and our commitment to going all the way. So congratulations to all openers, and cheers to the future. So we welcome you to join us on this journey as we escape velocity into the next 10, 15, 25, 30 years. Thank you for this time.
Boom, 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 boom. That's how we drop value in this system, because we are people of systems. Woo! So hot, so hot. Thank you so much, Nadke, for being here. Thank you for being a support system to our system called Edirin. God bless you, sis. Awesome stuff. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Still on the matter. Are you still ready for us? Like we told you, this is jam-packed. Please sit down well. Ushers, please help us pass the parfait and the small chops and all the small chops, jollof rice, chilled zobo. Please sit down. Don't worry, it will get to you. Don't rush. Our ushers are very effective. They will ensure that you get your bowl of parfait and your bottle of wine and zobo if that's what you drink, or chilled water. Okay, let it go round. Thank you very much. Awesome. Oluamara says we are seated. Oh, we want to puff puff. It's coming right, coming through. Okay, there's some Chapman coming too as well. Awesome stuff. So now I'm going to call on our next friends and team, who is going to talk about growing with open. How can you grow with open? How can you leverage all the opportunities that are bound in open for your own growth? Please put your virtual hands together as I welcome on stage Victoria Unwana Uju from Skill Up Africa. Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Mama, your energy is over the roof. Amazing stuff you've got this going on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Hello, openers, and congratulations to my mommy, Coach E. I'm super excited to be doing this. Please, can everybody just put 5 buzzers in the comment section? Open is 5. Yay! Come on, just put it in the chat. 5 buzzers or buzzers to open online publishers and entrepreneurs network. It's been an amazing journey, and today I'm going to be sharing my growth journey and then growing with open, the opportunities we have, how you can access and leverage this community as a brand, and that is as a personal brand and as a business brand. So I'm looking through the chat. I need to see those 5 buzzers before we start. Okay, I can see the buzzers. Keep it coming. Okay, great. My name is Victoria Wana, and I am the founder of Skill Factory Africa, not Skill Up Africa, Skill Factory Africa. And I'm super excited to be doing this. This is actually an honor. I connected with Coach Edirin while I was still an undergraduate, and it's been an amazing journey so far. Growing with open has been an amazing journey so far. From an undergraduate who was filled with just nothing but passion. Yeah, passion is great, but with little strategy. Until I connected with her. I remember my first paid webinar with her was 10,000 naira, and that was part of my money for phone. My parents sent me money to get a new phone. I think it was 30K at that time, and then I used 10,000 naira out of it to sort of like pay for that webinar, which was 10,000 naira. And that webinar, single webinar, bettered the Get Up Youth Africa platform, Facebook community, which has, transformed into this mega thing we all know as Skill Factory Africa, building an edtech platform and all of that. It just started from just one webinar with Coach Edirin, one webinar at the open. And then I moved on from there to being her PA for, I think, over 2 years. And then being the community manager for Open. And that sort of like helped me to grow, gave me the resources I needed, the exposure. And I'm going to be using myself. I'm going to be explaining the butterfly journey. And I want you to see yourself in that journey. So as a butterfly, you start from the egg level, right? Regardless, the egg is still a butterfly. but people will not appreciate it as a butterfly. So yes, you might think that, oh, I'm amazing. God created me to be this passionate, ambitious, great person, because right from time I knew that I was super amazing. She told me that even when I didn't see anything great about myself. But then I realized that I was just at the X stage. And a lot of us in our businesses or in our personal life are still at the X stage. It doesn't mean we're not the butterfly, but the truth is you will remain at the X stage if you don't do certain things. And so the egg moves from the egg level to the larva stage, to the pupa stage, and then to the main butterfly we all see and admire. And we see this person, they're celebrating this person, we see all the glam, but there's a growth process. And that's what Open does for you. I read about the butterfly story and I saw that the only thing that makes that butterfly move from that undesirable state of being just an egg that is not recognized as a butterfly because it doesn't look pleasant, it doesn't look beautiful as a butterfly, is the feeding process. So the larva at that stage, before it transforms to a pupa and then to a butterfly, starts to eat. If you read up, I had to do this research. If you read up, you see that it eats almost, a lot of things. And this is where Open comes in. Open is that feeding process for your growth. You get maximum great content, quality content for your business growth, for your personal growth. So I've said it that yes, you were created with all the amazing stuff. You have all the brilliant ideas. Coach Edirin would definitely not come to your house to say you need to do this. You have the ideas in your head. But if you're willing to move and grow from that egg stage to the larva, to the pupa, and then to the beautiful butterfly that everybody is, wow, everybody's telling you congratulations every now and then. Everybody's like, oh, this person is hitting all the massive personal goals, all the business goals. Then you need to eat something, and you need to eat something good. And that's what Open as a platform is offering to us. And this is just why I'm sharing my growth journey and saying that you are also invited to be on this growth journey with us at Open. There's also something called repetitive, the system of, repeating, hearing something repeatedly. And that is what Open also provides for us as a community. There are a lot of opportunities you can access as a member of this community. The network. I have met with a lot of persons who have gone on to be my business partners, who have gone on to be volunteers at my events, who have gone on to be even clients, who have gone on to be a lot of friends, close friends. I can call names just from this community. This community is gold. And so growing the community with Open has been an awesome experience. And I was only able to leverage on all of these good things I've mentioned, being able to fine-tune my skills, being able to stand to talk to people. I am an Amazon best-selling author. I'm an author of 5 books. Right now I'm in Rwanda, and I just told people that, oh my God, I'm an Amazon best-selling author. And everybody's like, wow. That kind of level. So I'm like, my shoulders are up and on. And, so I'm able to have that perception going for me. I'm able to have that growth coming for me because of the things I've been exposed to at Open. But you cannot enjoy all of those things if you do not belong. And belonging is not just by being part of the statistics, being part of the over 30,000 members we have here. If you need to belong, you need to belong and belong well. What are you contributing? You need to grow. So growing with Open means that you are contributing to the growth of Open. In that way, it also affects your growth as a person, as a personal brand, and as a business brand. So what are you contributing to Open? What are the content you're putting out? What are the opportunities you're also providing for Open, as well as Open? What are the opportunities you're accessing in Open? Your business partners are here at Open. Your clients are here. Your volunteers. You don't even know who you're going to connect. Your next level contract, you can get it right here in Open if you are able to maximize the great community here. This is 5 minutes. I hope that I've not gone over time, but this is just to say, growing with Open is something. It's gold. You are being offered food on a platter, food that will move you from the X stage of your life or your business, food that will move you to that beautiful butterfly that is going to receive all the accolades, and beyond just the public accolades, that is going to get real results, because we are being led by a result-driven human. I mean, I look at this woman and I'm like, oh my God, she's so calm, yet yes, the level of results that she gets, and you begin to wonder. It's so inspiring that if you are in this community, you have no excuse not to get the level of result that you want in your business. I look at her, sometimes I want to give her, and I look at her and like, she's still going on. She's consistent. And so you see what they say, if you want to be a level player, move with the A-level players. So if you want to be an expert, move with the experts or do what the experts are doing. And so if you want to grow with Open, be part of Open, maximize the opportunities here, belong and belong strongly, be more than just a statistics. And I'm sure that you would have access to all of the enjoyable advantage that you that are open to you as a community member. Thank you once again for being here today. Thank you, Coach Edirin. This is such an honor to share. I know that this is just for 5 minutes and I was not timing, so I don't know if I've used up my time. So just to avoid going over my time, let me just stop here.
And you fantastic, and you capture that analogy so well in the short time that you have. So much value packed, guys. This is a value house.
Thank you.
Like exactly, Chidaza says, it hits hard. It hits hard. Be more than just a statistic. Away. This is the point where you scream, away. Do not be statistics. Don't be on the fence when you are in Open. I mean, as I speak to you, I'm speaking to myself. Yes, we're all speaking to each other, okay? Let's not be statistics. Let us be in and be active so that we can get everything that Open has to offer to us. Now we're moving on to the final section of, not the final, sorry, the next session of this event. Now we're looking at the future of Open, and I'm going to bring back VC on the stage, right, to share with us what does the future hold for Open. Who are some of our top partners that, if you are not in and you're not out, you cannot be on the fence, because we would like, and you fly away out of the fence. So you want to be in, both legs, both feet, right? And let me not talk too much. Let me bring up stage VC Edirin Edewor to come tell us what the future holds for Open. Excitement too. If I don't say excitement, I'm not going to bring her come. Where are my emojis? No. Where are my emojis? You want me to shut this thing down right now? Do you want us to leave right now? Oh, they are here. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Hey, AG, I say I was telling them in the comments that you are auditioning for Open's Got Talent with your singing skills. Oh wow,
that's a good one. Oh, is it on the list? I will audition. No, what am I doing with my talent?
You never know.
I'll leave.
Oh wow, this has been. I mean, I was supposed to personally introduce the last 3 speakers, but Ejiro probably figured that I was not ready to come out, because after that jail session and everyone that kept coming, I was just bawling in tears. Like I had to basically go and touch up my face again to make sure that I don't look like Ujuju Calabar before coming back up. It's just it's cool to have made a list of all of the things that we've accomplished. It's cool to kind of have an idea of what I'm capable of. But when my friends and teams and partners and supporters and everyone started talking about these things, that many of them that I didn't even realize that probably they knew I didn't even know about myself, it was just heartwarming and overwhelming. I just couldn't help it. I was crying in the backstage, but I'm fine now and I'm good. And I can tell you this that none of these people are paid actors. They all came of their own volition. They all decided to come and share a thing or two with you. They don't necessarily have any stake in the community per se. It's not like they are paying me to be here. None of these single people are paying me to bring them here to say all the odd. I didn't pay them rather to come up and say all these things, but they said them of their own volition. And one thing that somebody said that is the care that Edirin has for the members of our community. It couldn't be more true. right? Because many times, I see members of my community going through certain things, and I know struggling with certain things. You see me do polls all the time. I'm always asking you questions. What are you struggling with? What thing do you wish you need help with now, and so on and so forth. It's not just because I just feel like sharing content. No, it's because I really want to see what the needs are for my community and provide for those needs. And as I've asked you, I don't just come up and just assume that I know what everybody on Open needs. No, I constantly get in touch with you. I constantly come up and ask you questions. And that informs the vision and informs the decisions that I take going forward with the rest of the team to bring you amazing services, to bring you content, to bring you, things that can help you to grow and get to your next level. Today, funny enough, this evening, I was scrolling through Instagram before I came on, and there's one of my coaches that said something. She said one of the things that entitled entrepreneurs believe is that when they get to a certain level, of growth in their business, sort of, I'm paraphrasing, when they get to a certain level of business, they start to look down on people who helped them to grow, especially when they were in the beginning stage. I'll give you an example. Say, for example, you meet a particular mentor, and this mentor helps you to get started, helps you with your confidence, helps you with clarity, helps you with mindset. You even volunteer and you get a lot of experience and build your portfolio, with them, working with them. Then you begin to grow and you begin to expand. The next thing, you grow and you even outgrow the mentor. You start thinking that you are now better, or that you start talking trash about them, and that's absolutely wrong. And the funny thing is, I have seen it happen in my own community as well, and it saddens me. Where people who came, especially people who started from the beginning, this Open was a platform that helped them to gain visibility, and then they grew, and the next thing you start hearing all kinds of things from them, and you're wondering where you went wrong. It happens all the time. And the reason why I'm sharing this is with you is, don't look at behaviors like that to stop giving back. Don't look at behaviors like that to stop pouring into people. If I was looking at all those things that happened, people like Victoria will not be where she is today. People, like Rahima Odushote will not be where she is today. People like even Mrs. Zainab, who joined us 7 months ago, would not be where she is today. If I was looking at things like that, I wouldn't have achieved many of the results, and I wouldn't have gotten the level of influence that I have today. When you start your own community, you will work to pour into people and build them up. Many of them will grow and start their own things. Be happy for them. Many of them will be bigger than you. Be happy for them. Many of them will go and stab you in the back. It's all well and good. It's all part of the circle of life. But it shouldn't stop you from continuing to pour into others, to continue to give to others, and continue to care for the members of your community. That's really what I wanted to share this story about. Now, moving forward, been asking a lot of questions recently. Some of you have noticed that this is always asking questions, always asking questions, always asking things. They have been very deliberate. They have been very strategic, especially in line with the vision for our community. And Open has grown to a point where I feel that I am now ready to step out of the Open brand so that it can be a brand on its own. All right, we're stepping out of the Open brand so that it can be a brand on its own. So what that basically doesn't mean that I'm leaving Open. That's not what it means. So that you're not gonna hear breaking news somewhere else. Doesn't mean that I'm leaving Open. What it means is that I'm expanding Open so that we now have the capacity to be able to build a global footprint. And I cannot do that on my own. This community is not my government, right? I have been the founder, I have been the leader, I will continue to be the founder and the leader. But moving forward, based on the goals, based on the visions, based on the plan that we have for Open, Open is expanding. And Open is now officially going to become a global organization. Open was started in Nigeria in 2017. We have members from over 100 different countries right now. So it doesn't make sense to continue to see this community as just a Nigerian community. We will continue to have strong African roots and a very strong African presence, but we're building a global community now. So Open is now going to be Open Global. It's now going to be Online Publishers and Entrepreneurs Network Global. So it's going to be a global community. We've already started working on having a separate website for Open. We're working on having a couple other tech advancements that will allow people from all over the world to be able to plug onto Open beyond just the Facebook group. However, this Facebook group continues to be a core of what Open is going to be moving forward. Can I hear a whoop whoop? Can I see your fire emojis for all of that? I know I'm sounding very calm right now, but this is a huge, huge announcement and a massive undertaking. It doesn't just mean that we're just slapping the word global onto our name. No, it means that we are going to be having activities across nations of the world going forward. Our reach and our influence is going to spread across nations of the world going forward. We're already working on establishing an open presence here in the UAE, where I'm currently at. And people were asking me, like, okay, when I was talking with my team, where are you going to have the headquarters? Is it Nigeria? Is it Dubai? I'm like, I don't know. Open headquarters will be wherever I choose to be. If I choose to travel and decide to live in Ghana next year, Open headquarters is going to be there with me. So wherever I am, that's where Open headquarters will be. So we're going to have that. We're going to have our website. Apart from that, we are now going to have a tiered membership. Now, this is different from the SPA membership that I'm currently running, because that's like, a paid program that's been running since January, and it's a completely different thing. However, we are bringing a tiered membership so that we can really pour into the members of Open who really, really want to have the full experience. So Open will always be free for everybody, always and forever. And there's always going to be free content, always going to be free webinars, always going to be free videos, always going to be free interactions and connections. However, we'll be having tiered membership for people who want to take things a step forward. Now, what we're doing for this membership is to also make access to premium content, premium classes, premium training, premium access. We want to make them even more affordable for you. With a membership, with a small, tiny membership fee that you can join in, we are going to then have premium content. We are going to have premium devices, premium tools that will enable you to expand your experience as a writer, as an author, as a publisher, as a storyteller, and as an entrepreneur. All right, so Open is expanding its vision, and we're expanding beyond just the writing and publishing. We are entering and setting our footprints firmly in the storytelling niche. Whether you're telling the story of your business, whether you're telling the story of your experience, whether you're telling the story of your brand, whether you're telling a story of fiction, whether you're telling a story of mythology, whether you're telling a story of fantasy, of science fiction, whether you're telling a story in magazines, in your podcasts, in your YouTube channels, whether you're telling stories on TV, whether you're telling stories on the silver screen, we at Open want to support you to bring your storytelling to life. That is why Open is not just a global platform, but we are continuing with the name Online Publishers Entrepreneurs Network with a firm stand in the storytelling industry. So if you're here and you have an idea for a screenplay, you have an idea for a stage play, you have an idea for the pilot for movies, you have an idea for TV, and you want to write a script for a wonderful TV show or a movie, we are going to be supporting you going forward. We are partnering with amazing partners that are going to be rolling out information about that very soon. And maybe, just maybe, some of you may soon start having your screenplays on platforms like Netflix. Some of you may soon start having your comic book illustrations and graphic illustrations on platforms like Marvel and DC and on the Disney platforms. Some of you may start having your graphics being told and written and sold as graphic novels on the Amazon Marketplace, on Barnes & Noble in the US, and so many other platforms. Many of you will also start writing in magazines, and that brings me to the next thing. Open is going to be rolling out its own magazine. We're going to be starting out as a quarterly publication, which basically means we're going to be producing one magazine every 3 months, every quarter of the year. And the first, or the maiden edition, is going to be launching in the 4th quarter of the year. That basically means somewhere between October and December. It's be rolling out on the 4th quarter of the year. And very soon we're going to put up a post to make announcements for people who would like to contribute to that maiden edition of the magazine. And if you're here and you want to also put your business as an advert into the magazine, or you want to advertise your book, or you want to advertise your course, or you want to advertise your initiative or your NGO or your platform, whatever it is you want to advertise, we'll also give you the chance to do that in the magazine as well. So Open Magazine is going to be rolling out come Q4. So get ready for that. Then, as we said, we want to go beyond just the writing part. We want to also include multimedia. We want to include audio. We want to include video. And by doing that, we are going to be establishing the Open Podcast channel, where we're going to have a podcast channel both on YouTube and on all other platforms where you listen to your podcast. Also, we're going to be launching on the fourth quarter of the year. The very first 10 episodes will be launching on the fourth quarter of the year. We're going to be introducing interviewing and introducing some of Africa's titans, some of the most amazing titans of industry and business and storytelling and media from around the world. All right. So we're also going to be putting out guest invitations as well to highlight members of our community who are doing amazing things as well, who also get to be on those platforms on our podcast channel alongside these titans of industry. So get ready and make sure that you are on our Telegram updates channel and sign up to our newsletter so that you can get information whenever they drop and take advantage of them. All right. So I've talked about the podcast. I talked about the magazine. The magazine itself and the podcast itself, they are both going to be launched in Q4, like I mentioned. However, we're not just going to put out a launch just like this. No, we are going to be having the very first Open Global Summit. We're going to be having the Open Global Summit where we're going to be inviting people from around the world on a 2-day or 3-day event. And we're going to officially launch the magazine and the podcast channel, as well as the website for the Open Global Network as well. So come Q4, we're going to be having a whole lot of activities. We will still be having our 28 days writing challenge in November. So keep your fingers crossed for that. All right. So get ready for all of that. Then we're also going to be bringing the Open Awards again. And this time we'll be adding more categories and also sending you physical awards wherever you are in the world. Okay. So Open has gone global. So we're not just going to be doing Open events in Nigeria anymore. We're going to be having Open events all over the world. All right. We're having Open live hangouts all over the world. So we're going to be establishing branches of Open in different countries and cities. Starting with Open Nigeria, we already have Open Lagos. We already have partners for Open Abuja already. We have Open Dubai. We're going to having Open US, Open UK, Open Canada very soon, and then Open Ghana, and Open Rwanda, Open Kenya, Open Tanzania, Open South Africa, and we'll be rolling out more countries as we do so very, very soon. So all this announcement is going to eventually be found on the website once it launches, but I will still be giving you updates as we move forward. All right, so I can't see any comments as I speak, so I don't know how excited everybody is for all of the things that I'm sharing. Right, so if you're excited, let me know in the comment section that you're excited about all of these things that we're sharing, and we're inviting you to partner with us. We're inviting you to support. We don't want you to sit on the fence. We don't want you to be a statistic in this community. We don't want you to be just somebody that shows up whenever one person posts something or whenever you want to post something that can help your brand. We want you to become active in this community, because what we're doing, we believe in the work that we're doing, and we believe that this work is going to not just change our lives, but also change the lives of millions of people around the world as we spread our message around the world. All right. So please plug into all of this. Finally, we're going to be having Open publishing partners. Open is going to be establishing itself as the hub to come to when you want to publish, whether you want to publish your book, whether you want to publish it on Amazon, whether you want to print it in Nigeria or Ghana or the US or wherever, whether you want to create products, digital products that you can sell, you want to create courses, you want to create memberships, you want to create classes that people can have access to, you want to build your own economy. We're going to be having Open publishing partners that are going to be working with us to help you to bring your dreams and help you to bring all of your ideas to life. We'll be rolling out information about our partners very, very soon. However, in this particular broadcast, we have two of our partners who are waiting backstage right now, who are going to come and talk to you about our platform. One of them is the actual publishing partner that I've been working with for years. the partner, the people of Print Doctor Africa, as well as Read of Africa. As you know, I'm the Director of Innovation and Technology at Read of Africa. And as at today, Print Doctor Africa itself is now an official publishing partner with Open, which means that if you are here and you want to publish and you don't know who to come to us, and we'll refer you to our partner. And for everybody who's a member of Open, you get an automatic discount. You get automatic, fantastic concierge services just by mentioning that you are a member of Open. And we're also going to be helping you to get a membership tag that will allow you to have access to loyalty cards, gift cards, and rewards as a membership partner. We're also going to be partnering with other brands as well to bring you absolutely fantastic deals, fantastic offers that you cannot resist. Like I said, Open has gone global, and we're going to be partnering with people from all over the world. So please be an active member. Come on this community every day and check what's happening. Check on the Telegram channel, open our emails, be a part of the community. Send us an email, ask us, how can we help? How can I support? How can I plug into all of the things you're doing? I will always give you updates on how to do that. But beyond that, I'm going to come back again to talk about some other special remarks at the end of this. But I want to give our partners an opportunity to actually come and talk about what they have to offer you. And one of our partners, we've partnered together to give a 6-figure publishing deal to one amazing, lucky person. All right, very, very soon. And we're going to call on our partner, Mr. Ebadan Ayodeji of Print Doctor Africa and Read of Africa, to come and talk to us about the platform and what they offer and how partnering Open is going to help you. And then I'll come back again after he's done. Okay, thank you very much. Welcome, sir.
Hello, madam. Good evening. It's such a big pleasure to be here this evening. And I'm so excited because Open is 5. I'm glad because I'm also one of the foundation members. At least I joined 5 years ago in 2017. And we have been a part of a lot that has been going on right here. I'm so excited because it's a pleasure to always be with you. We've done business together several times. I want to be sure that this thing is moving very smoothly. Is my video moving smoothly at your end over there? Please let me know. Is my video moving smoothly? Okay, thanks a lot. So we've done a couple of things together with my sister, my friend Edirin Edewor, and we're taking it to the next level because we care about you. Print Doctor Africa has published more than 600 unique titles for more than 500 authors in over 26 states in Nigeria, 10 countries of the world, including Ghana, Uganda, South Africa, China, UAE, UK, Canada, US, and 4 continents of the world. We are poised to make your dreams come true. And then we have Read of Africa as well, which is what we call the Google of African books. Basically, we want to take African books to the world. So it's a very simple platform. It's a repository, it's a free repository of books. If you're looking for any book, you can just go to readofafrica.com. You can search by name, you can search by authors' names, you can search by title, and you can search by category. If you're looking for business books, just go. I wanted to say Google. Just type in business in the title or in the search box, and it will bring you all the available business books. They're free either to use and to also upload your books in it. It's absolutely free. We want you to be known. We want you to be discovered and discoverable all over the world. So go to readofafrica.com and check it out. It's such a big pleasure because Edirin is also our Director of Innovation and Technology, like she said. And you know, whatever our hands in, it's always excellent. And it's been a big pleasure working with her since August last year. So Print Doctor Africa is here for you to get all your print books ready. For even Edirin Edewor, the only time she has ever printed in Nigeria has been with us. many of the speakers, at least 3 of the speakers who have spoken this evening, their books have been published by Print Doctor Africa. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Your dreams are about to go to the next level. Congratulations to all of us at Open. Congratulations to all of us at Open. I mentioned in some of in the video I made, I hope it gets played, that I was running just a printing company. By the time I got connected with Edirin Edewor, we saw the massive potential in African creatives, and we couldn't. But yes, you're correct. Read of Africa. Read, not readafrica.com. Read of Africa. Yes, I see that. Read of Africa. Can then someone please help me put it in the comment? Readofafrica.com. Thanks a lot. So we decided to focus on African creatives and make their dreams come true. So thank you so much. It's been my pleasure here, and I can't wait to start to work with all of us alongside my team right here. Thanks a lot.
Yes, so you just saw the amazing Mr. Ayodeji Ebadan of Print Dr. Africa and Read of Africa as well. As you know, I've partnered with them, and not just on Read of Africa now. We want to get as many open authors on the Read of Africa platform. It's absolutely free. It's just basically you having a directory, having your own author page that you can actually share. It's like a website for you as an author where you can upload your books. Not your books, but the links to your book. So if your book is on Amazon, you can put the link of your book there. If your book is on your website, you can put the link there. So it's not just a place where people can just see your books, but it also links them to actually go and buy it directly. If your book is on Seller, if your book is on any other platform, you can easily just link it there. If you have 100 books, you can put all of them there. It also allows you to create a profile, and then you also have your social media handles there, so that people who search for you can actually follow you and then also contact you personally as well. There are so many people who have been contacted simply because their books were discovered, as you will see in some of the videos that were shared on our Open Instagram page. Again, if you haven't followed us on Instagram, go to @Open on the Gram to follow us on Instagram. And if you were one of those that shared your videos with us, please make sure that you follow Open on the Gram, because if you shared your video, you have a chance to actually win a 6-figure publishing deal courtesy of Open Global and Print Dr. Africa. That basically means that we're going to take care of every single thing that has to do with your publishing. Just present the manuscript, and then we'll do everything for you absolutely free. The editing, the formatting, the publishing, and all of that. They're going to the cover design and all the creations. We're going to do that for you. We're also going to create a print-ready copy for you as well. And if you want to publish on Amazon, you can do that as well. We're going to provide you all the tools that you need to get your book published. It's an amazing 6-figure deal, and it's yours absolutely free. So if you're one of those that shared your videos before we began this live stream, right, your video has already been uploaded on our Instagram platform as a reel. So if you go to @Open on the Gram, you would see your video there. We even created a special customized cover for you, so it's easy for you to find your own video there. Once you just click on the reel, you will see all the videos. You can see yours with your name. All right, so what do you need to do to qualify? Let me open my book. As you know, I always like to make sure that I'm absolutely correct so that I don't miss anything. What do you need to do to ensure that you win this 6-figure publishing deal? Now, the contest is going to run from today till the 30th of June. And what you need to do is this. Number one, go and follow the handle @Open on the Gram. You will not qualify unless you're actually following the handle @Open on the Gram. All right, then find your video @Open on the Gram. When you find your video, simply go to the comment section of your video and tag 5 friends in the video. Tag 5 of your friends on Instagram in the video and tell them also that they should follow the video, make sure that they watch it as well, because we see the number of views on those videos. Make sure that they watch it as well and they like your video and leave a comment. So each friend should follow, like, and leave a comment to say, hey, we're supporting so and so person, we're supporting Milton Tutu, we're supporting Ebadan Ayodeji, and we know that he deserves, or she deserves, or they deserve to be on, to be the winners of the 6-figure publishing deal. You want to let them to know that. All right. Then on your video in the comment section, tell us why you yourself deserve to actually win this 6-figure publishing deal. Tell us why you deserve to win this 6-figure publishing deal. Okay, so that's it. Now, here's a trick to make sure that you actually get your friends to see it, apart from just tagging them in the videos, and you get more people to view. You can simply just click on that arrow thing to actually share the post with your video on your own Instagram stories and send it to your friends. Tell all your friends, hey guys, see this video, please. I want to actually win this 6-figure publishing deal. Please, I've tagged you. Go on the comment section and comment that you know me and you think that I deserve to win a 6-figure publishing deal. That actually helps you to get more views, more likes, more comments on your video. At the end of 30 days, the videos with the highest views, likes, and comments combined, the video with the highest, again, thanks to the Instagram algorithm, we'll be able to see the ones with the highest views. The videos with the highest views, likes, and comments will be the automatic winner of the 6-figure publishing deal. Okay, so apart from that, if you did not have the chance to put up your video and you're feeling sad, don't worry, there's something for you as well, right? On this Facebook group, this is for our OG members. This is for members, not just OG members, but members who have been part of my community offline. This is for members who have been part of our community offline. We've extended, I have done events in Dubai now, in Tanzania, in Kenya. I've been in Ghana, although I haven't met anybody there, and then Nigeria as well. And I've been to different cities. Even if it wasn't an open event, but maybe I attended a Dadijeo event and you were there and we took a selfie together. This is open offline. We want to show the world that open actually connects offline as well as online as well. So we want to use a hashtag open offline post. Take a picture that both of us, maybe me and you, we had a selfie, or a picture where you and I were in the same picture. It may not necessarily be that we had a private or solo picture together, but maybe a group picture that you and I were in the same picture together. Take that picture and then post it inside this group with the hashtag open offline. All right. So make a post with that picture and tell us what event you took the pic, what event that picture was taken at, and then post it. Use hashtag open offline. Then if you have friends in open, tag them as well to also like the post. Comments for this particular one are not going to be relevant because we know that people tend to spam in the comment section. So people can only like a post once, but they can make comments multiple times. So we don't want to use comments. We want to use just the number of likes. All right. So just the number of likes on your post. Your friends can also come in and comment as well. But we want to see your comments in the comment section of your post, where you also tell us why you deserve to have, and here's the gift, why you deserve to have a free visa to the UAE come November 2022. If you want a free visa to the UAE, I think visa is about $110 now, as equivalent. You get a free visa to the UAE. This is valid from now till December 2022. So it's basically valid for 6 months, all right? A free 2-week visa to the UAE plus a 20,000 Naira cash prize, okay? So if you feel like you deserve this free visa to the UAE, please make sure that you have a passport ready as well, all right? And this 20,000 Naira cash prize, let us know why you deserve this in the comment section of that post that you make. Don't forget to use hashtag open offline so that we can find your post and actually curate the number of likes. Okay, so that's what we have for now. However, there are still so many gifts to give, but we're starting with this one. The competition for the second one, open offline, will also run till the 30th of June as well. So pay attention to the announcements of the winners. We'll have a winners announcement event that will go on, right? And we'll announce that. So that's ready. Now, there are a lot of freebies that I'm also going to be giving between now and the 30th. First of all, I already started with a massive discount. If you are not aware, we are having a massive sale on my online academy. My online academy, we have access to amazing content on Amazon KDP, Amazon Publishing, how to publish your Kindle book, how to publish hardcover books on Amazon, how to publish blank notebooks and journals on Amazon and get paid for them, how to make, if you're already on Amazon but you're not making sales from your books, you want to get the Amazon Traffic Secrets course that will help you to know how to get sales for your book on Amazon. Or you want to sell printables, basically design sheets of paper on Amazon and sell them on Canva rather, and sell them on platforms like Etsy or Seller or any of those other platforms. You want to get my printables course, or you're somebody who wants to
Let's hold on for a bit, please. Let's VC sort. Yeah. I didn't know my mic was. I forgot that my mic was. You people have no chills. Who is saying that there's no problem in Dubai? You're laughing. Why are you laughing? It's the Wi-Fi that went off. It's not network problem. It's just Wi-Fi, the router that went off. It's not a network problem. Okay. All right. So let's give VC a bit of time to sort that out, and then we'll bring her back up. So she'll be back in a jiffy. But so far, tell me, drop it in the comments. What are you feeling with all these updates that VC was dishing? What are you feeling? If you have to use one word to describe how you are feeling right now, being a member of Open, tell me. Let me see in the comments. Let me see in the comments. One word to describe how you're feeling right now. One word. Tell me. Tell me. I know it's going to take like a few seconds for you to awesome. Okay, I see them coming in. Mind blown. You can say that again. Mind blown. Yes. Fire. Blown away. I told you guys, there's not a network problem. It's just the Wi-Fi router that went off. What are you telling me? I know what I'm saying. Somebody says I'm proud to be a member, proud to be an opener. We open doors, we open opportunities, like we are openers, okay? All right, VC is back. She'll be back up right now. Welcome back, VC.
I was about to ask you, where did I stop?
Okay, all the mind blowers, please, where did she stop?
I was fine. I think the Wi-Fi just went off.
I know, I noticed.
Can never have network issues.
Exactly. You know,
Excuse
I was telling them that was that. Excuse you.
All right. Okay. So I don't know where I stopped. Honestly, I have no idea where I stopped. But I will just go through. People, please help me. Okay, the extra freebies. Okay. Yes, I was going to talk. I said I was going to give you extra freebies as well. You're going to be having some free master classes that are going to be coming up, some free books, mini books that are created for you for your next stage of business. But beyond that, you already know that I posted this on the group, on the Telegram channel, and via email, that everything on my website right now is currently at a flat rate of 5K. Because we are celebrating our 5th anniversary, everything on my platform is either free or 5K. So if you check, there are a bunch of free stuff. Go and check it now. Go to the website school.edirinedewo.com/courses, and you will see all of my courses out there. Many of them are free. 20% of the courses on my platform are free. And if I continue to upload content, I always make sure that I balance it out, because I made a personal commitment to Open that on my platform, I'm always going to give 20% of my content for free. That's like 2 times tithes. You know how we pay tithes to the Lord. I pay tithes to Open, but my tithe is even 20%. And I have decided that every time I put out content, there's always going to be 20% of free content on my website for openers. So if you go on now, there are a bunch of content. If you want to learn how to become a freelancer, there's a freelance profits entire course for you that you can actually learn how to find your profitable niche, profitable product ideas is absolutely free for you. Productivity checklist is absolutely free. Business activities for each stage of your business, absolutely free. There are a bunch of free stuff on that platform. So I don't know if Ejiro can type it out there so that you can go take a screenshot and go to school.edirinedewo.com/courses and get all the free courses, but also take advantage of those ones that are absolutely amazing at just 5,000 naira. Like somebody mentioned in one of her I think her comments or so, that some of the courses that are out there that are at 5,000 right now, some of them are originally at 200,000 naira per one. Some of them are 500,000 naira per one. Some of them are 60,000, especially like the Amazon printed profit. The original price is 60,000 naira, but you get it at just 5,000 naira today. It's mind-blowing. I don't think I have ever put out the Amazon printed profits at 5,000. This is the lowest it's ever been. So if you've been saving your money and racking your head on how you can get that course, you can actually do that now. Go and just add to cart and just check out and get everything now, because it's only going to be available for the next 24 hours. There are a lot of people who say, oh, I just joined the group today, I didn't know, and the 24 hours is already started counting before I joined. That's okay. I'm extending the 24 hours to tomorrow, but after tomorrow, everything reverts back to its original price. So make sure that you grab this offer today. Everything is 5K. There's a course for that. You want to learn how to do Amazon publishing, there's a course for that. You want to learn how to write, there's a course for that. You want to learn how to create digital products, there's a course for that. You want to learn how to publish a book yourself, there's a course for that. You want to learn how to launch and sell, there's a course for that. You have books on Amazon that are not selling, there's a course for that. You want to create printable designs that you can sell on Instagram or on Etsy or Seller or any of those platforms, there's a course for that. Whatever you need, there's a course for that. And if there's no course for whatever it is that you need, we can direct you to somebody who already has it as well. Okay, we have a fantastic platform that we partnered with as well. It's called Seller. Many of you have heard me talk about Seller over and over again. I know that over 60 of you have signed up on the platform using my link alone. However, I want to invite somebody who's going to come on very, very soon to really, really explain to you what Seller is about. And guess what? This person is a staff at Seller. However, he is also a member of Open. I knew him way before Seller even existed. So it's a very, very proud moment for me to actually come and introduce you to this amazing, amazing person who's so young. This is one of the people that makes me feel old. I'm young, I'm in my early 30s, but these young people that are, I don't think he's more than 24. I don't think, maybe he'll come and, I don't know if he can tell us his age, but he's not more than 24. I can bet that it's probably at the most 25, highest. But he's doing fantastic work right now on his own and also with Seller as well. And we've now officially talked about partnering with Seller. We're in talks now to get them on board so that members like you can have access to a platform that allows you to sell to the rest of the world. We've been talking about Open going global. And if you want to have your business on a platform where you can actually receive your payments from people all around the world, you definitely need to get on board with Seller. It's a platform I use myself when I'm signing classes or coaching programs or memberships, right? and it's a platform I've encouraged a lot of people to get on, and people have been receiving money from all around the world simply because of this amazing platform. And it's Nigerian owned, and he's been amazing since they began. So I'm going to introduce Milton Tutu, who is a representative for Seller, to introduce our official, to basically come and introduce Seller as a platform that we use for digital products, sales and marketing.
Thank you so much, Edirin, for having me here. Just to talk about the elephants in the room. I'm 24, right? Yeah, good we have that out of the way. I turned 24 last year, December. I'll be 25 this year, December. My name is Milton Tutu. Thank you so much for having me here. I am currently the Growth and Marketing Manager at Seller.co. Seller currently is the biggest creator platform in Africa with over 50,000 active sellers selling on Seller and over 400,000 users on Seller currently. And I mean, just before I start talking about Seller, I want to talk about my experience with Open and also with Edirin, right? So I first heard about Edirin. I think that was when I was somewhere around 19 years old. Remi Owadokun asked me to get her book because I wanted to publish my book. I mean, at the riverbank, and I got the book. I read the book, and in less than a week, I was done with my book content, and I had the book on Amazon, and it was amazing. Then I went into printing, and I printed my book from Amazon, and they delivered it down to Nigeria. I mean, I was pretty young prodigy. My dad was very happy about that. I mean, the following year, I launched my second book when I was 20, Think Depth. This book was printed by Print Doctor Africa, right? So this is me saying that they do a very good job with printing. So then I was pulling in Benin City. There was something happening in Lagos by Alexis Paris that John Obidi was speaking. Edirin was there also, and I was like, do you know what? I have to leave Benin City down to Lagos just to see if these people are human beings, to see if Edirin is a human being and if John Obidi is a human being, to touch them and to feel them, right? And that was what happened. I left Benin City, came down to Lagos, attended the training. I just been in that environment, hearing them speak, and also consistently listening to their content, reading their content, being part of Open. Open has really impacted into my life. I mean, published 2 books when I was 19 and also 20 years old. And, just having all of those track records, those were the things that gave me the opportunities that I have right now in my life. And I just want to say thank you to Edirin for creating an amazing platform like Open. So now about Seller, right? Seller is a platform where people sell digital products. So you can literally sell any digital product on Seller, like ebooks, online courses, membership programs, masterminds, templates, and even webinar replays. So for instance, if Edirin or the Open community decide to sell this, they can literally sell this as a webinar replay on Seller. And I mean, I see that right now, lots of people want to start publishing their books, both physical copies and stuff like that. And there is something that you can literally do with Seller where you can get the QR code of your products and have it on your printed book, right? Maybe just at the front cover, or maybe if you want to upsell something, right? You can just have a QR code of a product that you want to upsell. And when people are reading the book, you can say, oh, scan this QR code to get the worksheets. And when they scan it, they just go to your Seller store and easily purchase it. So this helps you as an author for upselling and cross-selling. And I mean, the beautiful thing about a platform like Seller, I mean, I was using Seller before I started working with Seller. With Seller, you can receive countries from literally all over the world, right? We get to give you things like Stripe and PayPal integration that helps and enables you, get payments from your international customers, your international audience. I mean, talk about your customers in USA, UK, Ghana, Canada, Australia, just literally all over the world. And as a company, we literally and really want to support creators, right? We really, really want to support creators, not just sell their products, but to also support exactly what they are doing and to help them make more money. That's why we've created the affiliate network, where we get to, I mean, where if you list a product on Seller, you get affiliates. Affiliates can, take your product and start promoting it. And I mean, they get a commission for every sale that you make. And of course, you can decide the commission that they want to get. You can also decide if you want affiliate to promote your product or not. This is a product that we're launching next week. And we are also, having partnerships with like different organizations that I can't mention their name here because it's not happening till like August, where you can, how you go to places like Lion's Den or Dragon's Den and get like pitch your business for investments. That's how you come and in Sellers Virtual Pitch Fair and pitch your digital products for investments. We are literally giving you an investment and we are not taking equity in anything, right? We give an investment to promote your digital products for marketing, ads, credit on all platforms, connects you with influencers like Trisha Bees, Nigeria Branchip that will literally help you like push your product to like a very wide audience. We will pay for everything, right? Just come and pitch what you're doing as a digital creator, right? And get your money, basically. And as a company and as a brand, we literally want to like support the digital products economy and support people that are selling digital products. So if you don't use Seller, if you don't sell on Seller, you can easily create a free account on Seller right now. Creating an account on Seller is free. So you can just go to seller.co to create a free account. And of course, we are also having partnerships with the amazing open community because, truth be told, this is the biggest community for digital creators in Africa. And I'm saying this with pure facts. And you guys know, we have people here selling on Amazon. We have people here selling on Seller. We have people here selling on like different platforms, people that have made millions and millions and millions and millions of money selling digital products. And we are very happy that we are about, partnering with this community, partnering with the amazing Edirin Edewor to just literally help creators and literally help people selling digital products, to like give them the tools, help them reach a wider audience. And just basically give them every single thing that they need to like sell their digital products. So, if you're not on Seller right now, you can literally go to Seller, sign up on Seller, and like start selling for free, right? And yes, basically that is it. And of course, everybody that is coming from this community, we are going to give them a Stripe and PayPal integration. So the thing with our Stripe and PayPal integration is that we don't give it to everybody, because of course you want to be very careful here giving things like that too, right? But just because of the value that you guys, the value that we have here and the amazing people that we have on this platform, right? If you're signing up on Seller, just go to our Instagram handle and say, hi, I'm from Milton and I want a Stripe and PayPal integration, and we are going to give it to you, like straight up, like we are going to give it to you. Just because we want you to like have an amazing experience selling on Seller. And also, we also want to like partner with like people, creators, different organizations, that are doing an amazing job. So if you know that there is a way that Seller can partner with your brand, with your community, with your platform, please don't fail to shoot us a DM. Don't fail to reach out to me, Milton Tutu. I'm very accessible. I'm very accessible on literally everywhere, or you can send an email to milton@seller.co with your pitch, and we are going to give you, and like if you are best fit for each other, we are going to work together, just like create magic. So thanks Edirin for creating a platform like this and for literally publishing the book that you published so many years ago, because some books just gives us a head start in life. And some books just, set the course of our life. And that was what that book did for me. Because if I didn't publish that book, I wouldn't have published the second book. One thing about success is that success begets success. Success compounds, right? The more success you have, the more success you're going to have. So if I didn't publish that book, I wouldn't have published the second book. I wouldn't have done this, done that, and now, just leading the growth and marketing team at seller.co. So thank you, Edirin, for just starting the ripple effect. Thank you so much for doing an amazing job. Thanks to the amazing people at Open Network. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you so much. Adrian, I believe you have something that's supposed to be playing after this.
Hey, quick question. How do you host ebooks, courses, digital products, and sell them to a global audience? You probably have to buy domain names, build a website, and add different plugins. You also have to figure out how to accept payment from international customers. And even with that, you still have to struggle with intellectual property theft. That seems like a lot of stress, and you sure don't want to go through all of that. But guess what? Seller makes hosting and selling digital products easy. With Seller, you can host over 40 digital products and get a free storefront, host online courses and membership sites, build unlimited sales and landing pages, accept payment from your international customers. That's not all. You can also upsell and cross-sell on Seller and also protect your digital products from IP theft. Isn't this amazing? Join over 27,000 creators currently selling on Seller right now. Visit www.seller.co to get a free account now. What if you have all the tools you need to host and sell your online courses in one place? No need to build expensive website or get external plugins and software anymore. Imagine everything you need in one place. Don't you want that right now? Introducing Seller Pro Plan. Seller Pro Plan. With Seller Pro, you can host up to 15 courses and have unlimited video file storage, build unlimited sales pages that can boost your sales, upsell and cross-sell your digital product to increase revenue, deliver your courses bit by bit with drip courses, sell to your international customers with Stripe and PayPal, get a free storefront to display all your courses to your customers. Quick www.seller.co/pricing and pick a plan today. Use the coupon code GoPro10 to get a 10% discount on your first month.
All right. So we are basically coming to the end of our open celebration. Guys, has this been worth your while? Have you been excited? Have you been amazed? Have you been blown away? Have you been inspired? And are you ready for what is to come next when it comes to Open? Like I announced earlier, Open is now going global. We're now having, our platform is now Open Global, and we will create a separate website for Open Global. Open will extend and take advantage of all the tech opportunities to ensure that we come straight to your phone whenever you need us to be. All right. And we're also having our Open podcast and our Open YouTube channel that's going to be open very, very soon. And we'll have our podcast where we're going to be interviewing people of amazing quality, amazing results from all around the world. And our first 10 episodes are going to be launched in Q4. Beyond that, we're also going to be having the Open magazine. It's going to be a digital magazine and it's going to be quarterly for now, where we're going to be interviewing amazing people. Have members of Open actually contribute to this session. And if you want to actually place adverts in the magazine, do so, because we have a massive platform and we'll continue to push our magazines across our platforms and into the hands of even people who are not members of Open as we grow our community across the rest of the world. Beyond that, we're also going to be having Open Offline, where we're going to be establishing open communities offline and being involved more in our communities as a whole, not just having amazing partnerships and community right here online, but also extending the friendship and love and community of Open to the offline communities as well. So for example, if you're in Lagos, how can Openers contribute to making Lagos a better place for people? How can Openers contribute to making Abuja, Kaduna, Ghana, Tanzania, Kenya, South Africa, the UAE, China, Singapore, the US, Canada, UK, and the rest of the world? How can we make the world a better place? All right, we're going to be having Open Offline, and we're going to be establishing branches all around the world as we expand our vision. Beyond that as well, we have now established that Open is expanding our vision into storytelling, not just using print and writing as the only medium of telling our stories, but also into using audio and into using multimedia as well. So Open is going to be expanding into the publishing space with our publishing partners. We're also going to be expanding into the audio space with our podcast and our audiobook creation partners. We are partnering with Afrocentrics Podcast and Afrocentrics platform, none other than the amazing Ejiro Osakede, who is actually holding a podcasting challenge. So you definitely want to send her a DM, send her a message. Her name is the Energetic EJ. She's the one that has been emceeing this program. She's having an amazing podcasting challenge that starts very, very soon. And if you're ready to turn your book into a podcast or create a podcast out of your knowledge because maybe you're shy of being in front of the camera, or you want to learn the art of monetizing podcasts, you definitely need to be on her podcast platform, right? I'm sure she'll talk about it before we round up. But I just want to let you know that Open has amazing opportunities and we are ready for this next stage. In the next 10 years, we plan to have 10,000 published authors, 5,000 established, published, and profitable businesses. And we plan to expand to even more places around the world offline as we continue doing the work that we know how to do, which is telling our stories and helping people to tell theirs as well. All right. So thank you so much to all our partners. Thank you to Daddy Joe, John Obidi. Thank you to Nanke Essien. Thank you to, I think can we start putting up our partnership slide as I'm talking? Thank you to all our amazing partners that we've partnered with over the past 5 years. Print Doctor Africa and Read of Africa, Meta that used to be Facebook that we partnered with to have Boost with Facebook trainings over I think 2 times or so. Thanks to Skill Factory Africa for partnering with us. Thanks to Stellar. Thanks to CISA, my dear friend Nanke Essien. Thanks to Mr. Ebadan Ayodeji and the wife, Mrs. Adedolapo Ayodeji, who have been amazing pillars of support in the community. Thanks to my amazing community manager, Precious Oluwabasa, who I have never seen in the 2 years that we've been working together. She lives in Cyprus with her husband, and I'm here in the UAE. I have never seen her, yet we have the most amazing working relationship, and she's just fantastic. Thanks to Milton as well and to Stella for being here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who's been here listening. I know that we said 90 minutes, but we shoot past our time because we're just so excited, and so many of us couldn't just stop talking because we're excited about what we're saying and we're passionate. But we want to say thank you as well. Remember that we have a competition that's currently going on. For those of you who have your videos already on Open on the Gram, go to Open on the Gram, follow Open on the Gram, find your video, like it, tag 5 of your friends on that video, tell them to also come and like the video and also watch it so that it can have a lot of views. Also tell us in the comments of your videos why you deserve to have the 6-figure publishing deal from Open and Print Doctor Africa. You're also going to be getting a chance to actually win a free visa to the UAE, to Dubai, and a cash prize of 20,000 Naira between now and June 30th. We are going to be using hashtag Open Offline, where you basically post either a selfie with you and me or a picture where you and I were in the same picture at some event, a physical event. That's why it's called Open Offline. So we're offline, we are together in a physical event, and we took a picture. Post that picture with a post telling us why you deserve to win the 20,000 Naira cash prize, as well as the visa to the UAE, and tag your friends in Open as well and tell them to also advocate for you. And remember that it's the post with the highest likes that will win. We are not going to be counting comments because we don't want people to spam the comment section. Okay, just make sure you get people to like the post. You can canvas for votes. You have the chance to make one other post on the group to say, hey guys, I've made a post, here's the link to the post, please go and like the post if you want me to win. And anybody who's here can also participate as long as you have the requirements to be on that. Beyond that, there's the 5K discount for everybody who's here who may not have the chance to have done, who may not have had the chance to have done a video or have seen me physically to take a picture with me. You can still get all my free courses on my academy. Go to school.edirinedewo.com/courses. You can get free course, and all of my premium courses are at a flat rate of 5,000 Naira between today and tomorrow only. There's only going to be a 24-hour flash sale. Other freebies are going to be coming throughout the rest of the month as well. So keep your eyes out open. There are going to be free classes, brand new stuff that you've never seen before. So make sure that you're on our Telegram channel, t.me/open updates. If you want to know how you can support us as well, there are many ways in which you can support Open. We are now opening opportunities for people to partner with us to help them to promote their businesses. I think the next slide should be coming on pretty soon as I talk about this. If you want to partner with us, you can join the community. Many of you who are watching this live on Facebook are already on the community. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, make sure you join the community as well. Keep up to date on our Telegram channel. Subscribe to our newsletter where I give you 3 fantastic emails every week. On Mondays, I share amazing resources for you. On Wednesdays, it's mindset stuff. On Fridays, I share business knowledge and business insights with you. You do not want to miss any of my newsletters. If you want to partner with us at Open, you are excited about our dream and you want to connect your brand with ours as well so that we can work together, please send me an email at edirin@edirinedewor.com and I'll be very happy to discuss with you all of the different ways in which you can collaborate, partner together, and support. We'll also be putting out calls for people who want to intern with us for the different opportunities that we have. You want to intern with us to build your portfolio, to build experience, and also get clients on your own as well. We'll be providing amazing opportunities for writers, editors, formatters, publishers, video creators, graphic designers, web designers, app designers, and people in the creative space. If you are somebody who knows somebody who's in the movie space or who's in the animation space or who's in the graphic design and the comic space or the movie and TV space or the magazine space or the press and PR space, invite them to join Open. There are fantastic opportunities for us to collaborate, work together to bring our dreams and our collective visions to the rest of the world. Thank you again for being here. Whew. This has been absolutely this has been absolutely amazing. I'm trying my best to keep it together. It's been beautiful. It's been wonderful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting. Thank you, Ejiro, for being a fantastic pillar, for doing a fantastic job. Thank you to your brother Victor as well. Shout out to him for all the amazing flyers that he helped us to do. I appreciate that. If you want to be part of my inner circle, announcements will be made about that as well. We still have our inner circle going on, and we're going to be providing opportunities for 5 people to join our inner circle for free. If you're excited about that, let me know in the comment section as well. Somebody's going to be getting a free Canva website. There's going to be freebies for everyone. So I'm going to be rolling out information about that, as the days go by. But I will leave you in the hands of Ejiro for now. And thank you so much, everyone. I wish we could play that Celebrate song, but we don't want Facebook to come.
I know, right? To come and shut us down.
But I finish this. I'm going to find my celebratory jollof rice and party until I can.
Woo! We're gonna party!
Love you guys. Thank you so much.
We love you too, BC. We love you too, BC. Thank you so much, guys. Like, if you found value both in this event, this celebration, and as well as in the community, then invite people to be a part of the community, okay? For those of you who are already building your email list, send them an email, tell them about Open, let them be a part of what we're doing here, okay? You can always invite people to join the group. Of course, there are rules, but when they come, they would abide to the rules and we can grow together. It's now bigger, or it's no longer just a Facebook group. We are now a community. So if you also want to be a chapter wherever you are, let us know. If you have spaces that we can use for trainings in your community, in your vicinity, let us know. Just let us know that we want to represent Open Abakaliki, Open Yanopaja, Open Lagos, Open Abuja, Open German.
Shout out to Zainab Oladapo for giving us the space in Abuja to use the fantastic space, and we've been told that we can use this. There's also an amazing Open partner as well, who's partnered with us to give us free space for Open trainings, Open hangouts, and Open events. So I guess the very first Open offline hangout is going to be in Abuja because of that. So thank you so much to Mrs. Zainab for that. Appreciate it.
ABJ people, get ready. Mrs. Zainab is going to be hosting us soon. So if you are like Mrs. Zainab and you have a space, let us know and let us spread this word, right? Let us become an army of openers, opening doors of opportunities for one another and opening each other up, to knowledge and to opportunities as well. Thank you so much, VC. You've been an amazing human. We love you. We bless the day you said yes to this vision and for making us a part of it. Thank you so much. All right, guys, it's been an amazing evening. We don't want to keep you here any longer. So I hope that you've enjoyed your time here. The celebration continues, though. Just like the live celebration is what is ending. There's a live broadcast that is ending now. Celebration continues in the group and all around the internet. You can still continue the Twitter. You know, we started one Twitter trend just before this session. Let's get back to Twitter. Go and tell them everything that happened here. Go and pepper some people. Say, man, if you're not in open, what are you opening to? Like, are you an opener? Is this one opening? It's no longer, is this one playing? No. Are you opening? You're not. You're missing. Okay. So let's go and cause trouble on Twitter. Also, if you have any screenshots or anything you want to talk about here, remember to tag Open on the Gram and Edirin Edewor so that they can also reshare on their stories. Thank you so much. It's been an amazing evening. And again, in case you came late or you forgot since in the beginning, I'm going to leave you with the achievements one more time. Just know what we've done so far. And then try and remember all the things that are coming. And then just keep rejoicing and celebrating with us. It's been an amazing evening. God bless you. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you so much, VC.
Open achievements through the years. Online Publishers and Entrepreneurs Network, Open, was founded on the 20th of June 2017 by Edirin Edewor. The singular aim at the time was to show African authors how to self-publish their books and even publish onto international platforms like Amazon. As the community grew, so did the vision for Open, previously known as eBook Profits Mastery. It was rebranded to Online Publishers and Entrepreneurs Network in September of 2017. Now boasting nearly 38,000 members, most of whom are from African countries like Nigeria. The vision, as seen Open, reached out to more than just authors and has now included entrepreneurs and other publishers. Take a trip with us down a timeline of accomplishments that Open has achieved in the last 5 years. The community started on the 20th of June 2017 on a Facebook group and has now expanded beyond the online space to an offline community. It was started with the idea that everyone has a book in them and everyone deserves to have their stories told. Edirin Edewor, 2017. Till date, openers have published over 1,500 books, with hundreds of them published on Amazon. Over 300 Amazon bestsellers have emerged. We have supported emergence of over 150 new businesses in the last 5 years. In 2019, Open was listed in the top 100 Facebook groups for entrepreneurs by Wall Street Journal best-selling author Nathan Latka in his book, How to Be a Capitalist Without Any Capital, at just 14,000 members. Open has hosted 2 international summits in 2017 and 2018 with speakers from around the world and thousands of attendees in each summit. In 2017, we started a 28 days writing challenge to help people who were non-writers boost their writing skills and consistency. Till date, we have hosted the writing challenge every single year with more than 500,000 submissions in the Facebook group alone. Open was the first Facebook community to give awards to its members in recognition for their achievements and support. There have been 3 years awards so far. Open launched the Breakthrough Experience Business Retreat in 2019 with its main edition in the city of Dubai and is set to host the second edition in 2022 now that the pandemic is over. In 2019, Open partnered with Facebook Boost Your Business to bring social media trainings to over 100 of its members in Lagos, Nigeria, and then again in 2021 via Zoom online. In 2019, Open became a member of the Facebook Community Leadership Circles, Lagos and Nigeria. In 2020, Open became a member of the Facebook Community Learning Labs for Sub-Saharan Africa. Since 2017, Open has partnered with African and international brands to bring a richer experience to members of the community. Some of these brands include Eva Funnels, USA, Academy of Self-Mastery by Ken Wells, USA, Live Your Dreams Africa, Nigeria, Social Media Week, Lagos and Nairobi, Imbube Africa Book Festival, Nigeria, Lagos Comic Con, Nigeria, Facebook, now Meta, Skill Up Africa, Nigeria, Head Start Africa, Pan-African, Print Doctor Africa, Nigeria, Read of Africa, Pan-African, Book House, Nigeria, Afrocentrist Podcast, Nigeria and Dubai, Find Black Experts, Dubai, Selah, Nigeria, and so much more. Open was nominated for the Entrepreneur Africa Award for New Media Brand of the Year in 2019, the only online community to be nominated alongside magazine, movie, and TV brands. In 2020, Open created the Online School for Kids initiative during the first phase of the lockdown due to the pandemic. We had nearly 1,000 parents register their kids and more than 20 volunteer teachers for a month-long learning program for kids aged 4 to 17 years. In 2021, Open started a book publishing program for kids with the Kids Summer Bootcamp initiative. This program will run yearly during summer. Open has supported numerous projects, including economic empowerment initiatives around the country, feeding persons in IDP camps in the north of Nigeria, supporting the NSAS protests in 2020, supporting its members fleeing Ukraine, amongst others. Open has trained over 50,000 people in the last 5 years on publishing, writing, online business opportunities, new media, tech, mindset, entrepreneurship, some of the continent's most prolific writers and authors. We are only just beginning. Open has a 10-year plan to get 10,000 new authors published and to see the creation of 5,000 new profitable businesses for our members all around the world. Our goal is to create economic opportunities for young people in Africa, the Middle East, and around the world by helping people learn the skill of writing, publishing, and profiting from their published assets while telling their story. The future is bright, and we believe in the power of our vision and our commitment to going all the way. We welcome you to join us on this journey.